To the windup and the pitch. Luis Severino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to first. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Puerto Rico is out in front 1-0. Now at the plate, Jung-Ho Kang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman Jung-Ho Kang.
The pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kemp ranging back, and it's off the green monster. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Cruz waits on it. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Raisel Iglesias.
Eric Hosmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eric Hosmer.
Fouled straight back. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Billy Hamilton.
He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Standing in now, Jason Kipnis. A pitch out. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Will Harris takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Francisco Lindor is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1. In the air, out to right. On the move is Martinez. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Matt Kemp is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. McCutcheon's going to nail him trying to score out at home plate. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Ken Giles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Grounded back up the middle. No problem here, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone into the monster seats. A solo shot for Albert Pujols as they extend the lead to 5-0.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Stepping in now, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Cruz giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number 16.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out.
Woo, that ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear.
22.
Matt, they always say
Andrew
chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th, and the lead is ready once again. Albert Pujols. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Martinez giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
And Molina's aboard a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not 36. Laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. So a 2-run home run for Carlos Beltran as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
The batter, number 6, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Ramirez with a barehanded effort. Hey now. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Gentlemen, The previous play is under video
All right,
review.
we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
And the batter ruled safe.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Hard hit ball to second. Crawford's got it, and he's retired here, one away. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So Brad Brock enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Gary Sanchez is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
The 0-2 once more. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Starlin Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. Martinez on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time. Brad Brock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Running is Tulowitzki. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, hit and run right there. The runner stealing gets the second. The ball doesn't get the outfield, but the hitter gets a base hit. In a sense, it was a successful play, but it's not exactly what they wanted.
Andrew McCutchen stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. And now this is going to turn into a triple play. And so here's Francisco Lindor now. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Here comes another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So here's Matt Kemp now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he misses there, 1-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
8-0 the final today. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score.